Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Here's Iwundu. And here's Anthony. Gafford grabs the miss. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
It's Poole on the wing. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Here's Anthony. Stolen by Gafford. Poole outside. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
James, right side. Will it go? And it's James with the jam.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 4-3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Anthony. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Kuzma. Knocked loose. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Anthony outside. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Anthony's got 5 now.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Pass Pass to Coulibaly. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Assisted by
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Anthony. Driving to the basket. And Anthony slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Launches it. And the Wizards with another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
James with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Back to James. And Gafford with the block. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Anthony. Fires for three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
1:11 left in the first. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. Four on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 9. Suggs with the bucket.
And good work by Suggs staying flexible, not letting the contact get him off balance.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. Poole outside. There's the drive. Kuzma with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from three. Kuzma's got 5 now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Awandu. Back to Anthony. Off with the layup. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Wizards up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Wizards.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Booth. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by the Jazz. Gets the three to fall.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Wizards foul. Number 5. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Over to the wing. Caruso outside. Oh, swiped away. And the Wizards on the break. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Horford pulls it in.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
No good with a layup. Utah trailing here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Utah with the rebound. Here's Patel. Still without a bucket. Outside Russell.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Count that bucket.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
And there's the screen. Stolen by Russell. Out on his own on the break. Here's Patel. Off target at the rim. The Wizards with a lead. Avdia from outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
And another miss by Utah.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Cool outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. On offense, here's Utah. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Awandu. And he lays it up and in. Now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
They're really working the paint now.
In transition, here come the Jazz. The floater. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Shoots from 14. And that one hits the back iron. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
There's a screen by Kuzma. Poole outside. And the Wizards with another 3.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Pass to Azubuike. There's 14 seconds left to the second period. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Here's Koulibaly. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Kuzma. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Good on the shot.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. James outside. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Ooh. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And an intentional foul right there. A different look for Utah.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Russell. Shots blocked. And the Wizards on the break. It's Avdia on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's Avdia on the wing. Fires from way outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah trailing here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good. Patel.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0-of-3 start.
Pass to Avdia. They set the screen. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, understanding not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with the knack to find the right spot.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Poole. Six to shoot. From the arc. Look at Poole showing the range.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Russell with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Horford left side. And Horford powers it home.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
And now we've got an intentional foul. A different look for Utah.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining.
Poole with the ball. 11 points in the game. Deflected. Pass to James. Here's Azubuike. James outside. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Kuzma. Poole with the ball. Picked up by James. Now here's Poole. To the middle. Back to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Suggs no good. The Wizards with a lead. Poole up top. There's the screen by Kuzma. Poole outside. Beyond the arc. Kuzma. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for Utah. Here's Azubuike. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. This one for 3. They get it back.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Anthony left side. Out to James. Fires the 3. That shot is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 11. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Nembhard. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Suggs. And the Jazz pushing it up now. James inside.
Washington foul. Kenny off the. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fernando. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Horford inside. The layup off target.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Nembhard. Booth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
He does not get the second one. Utah trailing here. Here's Russell. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's just a tough shot anytime you decide to shoot the floater. But D'Angelo measuring that one off nicely.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That sends Al Horford to the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. On the wing, Kuzma from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
And the Wizards lead by 8.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Here's Russell. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
They set the pick. And he lobs it up.
When you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the screen by Kuzma. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. With 1 on the clock. Going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And no luck that time either.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half. They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Second chance effort. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Here we go, Jazz fans. Coming onto the floor, Utah Jazz, Mike, make some noise.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. Coach knows they're losing the free battle. He told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Nembhard. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the inside. Kuzma. Puts up a three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Utah. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're losing by 11. 1:24 left in the fourth. Both teams will make substitutions. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. And Washington has possession. Here's Suggs. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:10 left in the final quarter. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Nembhard. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Doubled by Caruso. Pass to Avdia. Here's Nembhard. Booth. With the clock winding down. Second shot opportunity. Offensive board. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Here's Nembhard. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong
It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The road trip ends for the Jazz here as they leave for Utah right after the game.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
Anthony missing again. Here's Gafford. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Kuzma sets a screen. Pass to Poole. Out to Kuzma. Fires the three. Rebounded by Anthony.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to James. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A second chance effort. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They double him with James. Holland. It's good from long range. Holland's got 5 points so far.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
A one-do. That's good.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Here's Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Here he goes. Good work defensively by Anthony.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Holland, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Utah Jazz, trailing by 4. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Utah. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Connects from three-point range.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Pass to Azubuike. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Kuzma with it. Now Anthony defending. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Wizards. Here's Anthony. Driving the lane. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by the Jazz. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
A drive by Poole. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Holland. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Gafford misses. Jazz trailed by 4. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Anthony. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Pass to Poole. .112 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuzma driving to the basket. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And here's Anthony from the arc. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Kuzma. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Kuzma got thirsty there. Just took that contact and figured, man, let's try to get to the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Jazz trail by 7. Outside, Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's the Jazz with the ball. To the paint.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards.
Here's Russell. 2 on the clock. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Here's Patel. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Here's Avdija, and he lays it straight in. Avdija's got his first points of the night.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Down low, here's Booth. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Possession to Utah.
Utah trailing here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Caruso grabs the miss. Right side, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Puts the move on. Here's Sherman. That one's in, his first shot this game. So it's Utah now. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Sherman, and he drops it in from the low post.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Here's Sherman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now, Avdija, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. To the middle. Here's Avdija. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Wizards.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw, good. Utah leading. Pass to LeBron. James slams it in.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Screen by Gafford. Inside. Pass to Holland. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Kept alive. Azubuike with the ball. Ron right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Azubuike to the inside. Here's Suggs.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Azubuike. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Assisted.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. The rebound by Iwundu.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Here's Suggs. Here's Azubuike. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Poole with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 5.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Pass to Holland. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. Here's LeBron. Anthony on the wing. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0-2 so far. The first one falls.
Cole Anthony.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
There's the steal. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jazz leading by 3. Outside, James. James down the lane. And he makes that one. James has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz. Pass to Nembhard. Shakes him. Takes it inside. Wizards passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. And that one is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's James. He's got 6.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To finish it off, a beauty.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Number 3.
Here's Nembhard.
Caruso.
Still scoreless. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. Now here's Caruso. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Wizards trailed by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. Stolen away. And they're running. LeBron outside. Pass to Azubuike. And there's the whistle. That goes on Deni Avdija. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Patel. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that way to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Nice shot by James.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Utah?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Strong inside. What a move by James.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left for the third. Here's Poole. Plays it up and banks it in. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
And Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Here's LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Poole. Kuzma sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The 3 from Poole. And so it's Utah going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
61.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Wizards now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Gafford. Rebound by Azubuike.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Russell with the bucket.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that too.
Over to the wing. Poole up top. Pass to Gafford. Over to the left wing. Here's Holland. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And here's Kuzma. Here's Poole. Back to Kuzma. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Free throw good. Kuzma. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. James left side. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards trailed by 8. Here's Holland. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Holland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 7. LeBron brushing off the contact.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
Here's Nembhard. Trains it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Suggs with the steal. Out in his own on the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Nembhard. Offline with his 3. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They're leading by 8. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards. Daniel Gafford.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
3-point field.
And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to Holland. Back to Poole. Out to Kuzma. 13 feet away. The rebound by the Jazz.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
And that one's good. James.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pass to Gafford. Buries it down low.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Lets the three fly. And the Jazz another three.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Coulibaly. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Gafford misses. Jazz leading by 14. James in the post. Up and in on the layup. James has got 29.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Utah.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Poole for three. And he's good on the three ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's James. And the shot goes in.
LeBron James.
James has got 33 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 19. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Your Wizards dancer.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.